and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and yes, I still have the plague. I'm trying to get over it. It just will not leave my head. I swear. I feel better. I can't breathe too well, but other than that, life is good. My daughter's starting to get better too, which is always a good thing because whiny kids is not fun. But you're here because you're my basket babes. Yes, I know I'm doing this a day early. I apologize for that, but I have another update that is going to be up tomorrow, and it's like a collab, so I have to do it on a specific date, no matter what day of the week that falls on. So I pushed this a day early, and yeah, let's get into it. I have mixed this up a little bit this week. I had primarily warm tones in my basket last week, and I felt like I want some cool tones this week. So the majority of what you are going to see is cool tones this week. You know, with the eyes and the lips and stuff. Face makeup is just going to be the face makeup. Let's get on to it. My primer. I'm excited. This is the Catrice Prime and Find Keep Me Matte. This is my absolute favorite primer that I have found. And unless they change it or I decide I absolutely hate it by the time I'm done this bottle packaging, whatever you want to call this, this is probably going to be the one that I repurchase. I do have another full-size primer in my collection, which it was gifted to me, and it's not my favorite. It is the Benefit, the Professional. I used to like it back in the day until I realized silicone primers do not work with my skin. Nope, no they don't. This is awesome. But you guys would already know that I was using this if you know, you checked out my Instagram, because I have it on there. The CoverGirl one, not this one. You know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, let's move on because I'm not with it today. It's the lack of oxygen to the brain. Mixing up the foundation this week. This is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless for normal to oily skin. This is in the color 125 Nude Beige. It does pull a little warm on me, so I have decided to bring in my lavender concealer for this week. And this one is from Ulta. Yeah, I like it. It really brightens my under eyes, which I like, especially with the foundation that pulls a little warm. And yeah, it's a good one. Let's see, powder. I have two powders this week. Same as last week, the Color Max Photochromatic Press Powder in 04 Beige. That's just like my go-to powder. And the Mineral Veil Tinted version, it just helps warm up my face a little bit. It's a very subtle bronzer, so I've been using it to bronze up like the perimeter of my face a little bit. And it works really well for that, because all over my face it's not a good look, but you know, just around the perimeter to warm it up a little bit, it's definitely good. All right, moving on to, I don't have a bronze, like a real bronzer or contour in this week except for that Mineral Veil, so we're just going to go right on to the blush. This is my Franken blush. It's just in an Ulta packaging, but this is my very cool toned Franken blush to go with my cool tonedness this week. I mean, it's not on my face now because I'm bringing this stuff in at the moment, whereas last week's stuff is what's on my face. All right, that is the blush. The highlighter that I'm going to use is Rose Gossamer from Bare Minerals. It is definitely on the cooler tone. Let's get into the eye stuff. I have it all in my little acrylic drawer here, if you're wondering why it's making that noise. Eye primer. Let's get into that. Working on the e.l.f. Pearl again this week. I did have it in last week, and it's working well for me. It ain't broke. I'm not fixing it. I think I've decided that's the one I want to get out of my collection next, as opposed to the Urban Decay Primer Potion. So I'm going to work on that one. Mascara. Working on a different mascara this week. I wonder what that means. This is the Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. I actually do have this on my eyelashes today because the other one just kind of died on me. And, yeah, spoiler alert. I should have given the spoiler alert before I actually gave you the spoiler, huh? Not firing on all cylinders, clearly. So yeah, today was the first day I used this. This is the volume mascara. It's like that red coral kind of color. And I actually like it, I think. I think I like this one. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to use it more. I usually like to wear it for a week before I pass like true judgment on it, but so far I really like that one. All right, let's get into the brow stuff. Same old brow stuff. These are going to be in here till they're done. This is the e.l.f. Tame that it's like a fiber gel, a colored fiber gel for your brows, and the Bare Minerals Dark Blonde Medium Brown brow powder. What am I gonna do? All right, moving on to the rest of what's in my other acrylic. I have eyeliners. I have 3 eyeliners. I have the Mally in black. That is probably just going to stay in, unless I'm just totally not feeling black for a week. That is probably going to stay in. But I also have the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeliner in metallic purple, even though the packaging is black. And the ColourPop BFF Cream Gel Liner in Piggy Bank. This one, it looks very purple here, but it does not go on purple. It goes on very magenta. But I like it. I like it. All right, I do have the Amethyst Start Looks Gem Pencil. It was hiding behind the next product, so technically 4 eyeliners, though. I use this kind of as a base, inner corner base, that kind of thing. And the Vice, or the Urban Decay Vice, get all the words out, Jess. Urban Decay Vice Special Effects in Regulate. It is technically a lip topper. I have not used it on my lips. It's that day, guys. It really is. I don't think I have used this on my lips. I've talked about wanting to try it on my lips, but I don't think I've actually done it yet. So I'm going to be using this as an eye topper this week. All right. Getting into the eyeshadows. I'm going to put the Too Faced Gingerbread palette, or Gingerbread Spice palette in. I think I only used one color once or twice in the past week, and that was for my inner corner highlight, so not a lot of usage on that in the past week, though I did have 2 no makeup days from being sick. Let's see. Let's get my magnetic palette out of the way. My brain is just scattered lately. I'm hoping this will be gone soon and I can get back to the regularly scheduled programming. Regular brain cells or something. All right, magnetic palette. I do have a concealer here. I've been using this to like kind of, I don't carve out my brows per se, but just to clean up the line only on the bottoms of my brows. That is from the Jane Iredale Medium Sampler palette. This is Toasted Almond from the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. These 2 are from the Depotted Profusion Eyes palette. Coastal Scents, Hot Pots, and Queen Jubilee. And I believe this is light pink. 3 shades from this 4 Colorista palette here. This is, it's a Franken. Clearly it's a Franken because it's kind of like marbled looking. I had this in a little square pan, like this size pan last week, and it needed to be repressed and I wanted a bigger pan. This is the only size pan I had available at the time, so that's what I used. This is a Coastal Scents mica that is discontinued. These 2 are from the Too Faced Rock and Roll palettes. This is from BH Cosmetics Bubs Beauty Bee palette. And this is also a discontinued Coastal Scents mica. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And I'm getting more stuffed up the more I talk. All right, very minimal on the lips this week because, you know, I like progress. My lip balm is going to be the C.O. Bigelow My Favorite Lip Balm. This is not technically currently in a project, but it is something in my 200 products that I want to get done this year 200 makeup products that I want to get done this year. So that's why I've got that in. Same with this one. This is the Buxom Lip Gloss, or is this the full-on lip polish? I don't know. I've never used it. Full-on lip cream. Full-on lip cream in Pink Lady. So those two, and I have 2 other products, and that's it. The one that you were probably not going to be surprised about. The other you just saw as I touched my face. This is Bite Beauty Glacé. It's being used a lot. Let's just put it that way. And the Buxom Lip Pencil in Scandalous. I had to make sure I had Scandalous. It looks very red in this viewfinder, and even in person, this packaging looks really red, but it pulls very pink on my lips. So I thought, it's a cool tone week. Let's go with it. Let's just do it. I don't think I have anything that I can finish this week. I really don't, which is kind of crazy. There are things I would like to finish, but it ain't going to happen. So I kind of feel bad that I don't have any real goals for finishing anything this week. I put stuff in that I want progress on, like good progress, hoping to hit pan on some things. I mean, I guess I could set those goals, right? Not necessarily finish. This one from the BH Cosmetics palette, I would love to hit pan on this. I have a nice dip on it. That would be awesome. But yeah, I don't even want to set goals on things. 1, because I can't breathe, and 2, because nothing is just that close. So I need to work. I need to work hard to get some progress on these things and stop knocking things over. That is going to be everything for this basket. It is kind of lackluster because I am kind of lackluster, and it probably will be for at least a week while I'm clearing all this mess out of my head. But hopefully it will get better. So thank you, Basket Babes, for sticking with me even through the sickness. Appreciate you guys so much. And let me know what you want to see in my basket for next week. I don't normally do that, but it just kind of popped in my head. I know I have some people that watch my baskets religiously, and I love you guys. I really do. What is it that you've seen in the past month or so that you want to really see me work on in my basket? And I will work on that. Oh, one thing I forgot to show you guys that I'm putting in this basket, because I had it off to the side, is my Franken. It was an eye primer with a Coastal Scents mica. That's going in the basket this week. I just had it off to the side setting up. So there it is. It's in my little acrylic drawers. All right, that is everything. Again, put down there in the comments what you want to see me work on next week. It could be like one specific product. It could be certain color scheme, whatever. I'm game, as long as it's not too crazy. I mean, I don't want to, well, no, I was thinking orange and then purple, but I've worn orange and purple together. So yeah, probably nothing would be too crazy for me, because I'm a little crazy. All right, I'm wrapping this up. Put that down there. And yeah, I will see you in my next basket, next video, or whatever. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.